became part of a family with my father-in-law and my mother-in-law. Immediately, I was part of the family. They treated me like I was their son, right from the get-go. First time I met him, he gave me a hug, shook my hand, and gave me his and gave me his testimony. But one thing I want to sum up for anyone knows that Martin that knew him. Martin loved his family and he loved God. There's the two biggest things in his life: God and family. Over the years, he treated me like I told you, he treated me like I was his son. Never once did I think I was not part of the family with him, or with Eunice. I was always part of the family. And that's one thing that anyone takes away from him is he loved his family. He all of them. He loved his brother Tony. He loved his grandchildren. He loved me, his daughter, his wife. He loved Jeanette. He loved everybody. He was always there for me. He was always there for anybody who asked for his help. He was always there. He would go over to somebody's house and help them out if they needed it. If they needed money, he would try to. If he had it, he would go give. If not, he would go try to help them in some other way. He helped people out by cleaning their yards up, painting their houses, and doing other things. He helped them spiritually. He was a pastor, so he'd always go over and give them counsel, give people counsel. His family was everybody that he had a voice to. He would testify. He stopped people at the BX when we were there, telling his story. He would tell them about his times in Chicago when he was almost became a gangster. Some of these people were my friends. He was say, "Hey brother, come over here," and he'd start talking to him for 30, 40 minutes and tell him his testimony. And he was so happy to spread the word of God, and that's what he wanted to do. He never stopped. Even in his last day, he was asking me, "Are you ready? Am I ready?" He wasn't. He said, "I'm already ready." He said, "Are you ready?" And so he was always asking that of the people around him. So, we call Grandma, and because my grandkids, my sons called him my sons called him Grandpa and Grandma. That's what I call them, Grandma and Grandpa. I don't call them Martine. I call them Grandma and Grandpa. It was like he was another father to me. My father passed like 10, 15 years ago, but even before that, he was another father to me. He was always there for me. Martin, one day we'll all be together again. We'll be up there. Thank you for being here in my life. Thank you for being in here for your grandkids. Thank you. That's all.